Brunson was ass versus Philly. So was Kolek. Cat was too passive. OG was basura. Josh Hart played like shit. I don't know where Mikal was. And Mike Brown coaching was ass. OG and Brunson was better off just resting that night. They were tired anyway. But I agree with everything my guy on ball said. Mike Brown needs to save Brunson from himself sometimes. He has these games here and there where he just starts forcing shots and the team keeps feeding him instead of reading the room. That's what frustrates me with Brunson sometimes. Like, you know when you on, so you clearly know when you off. But the ball does somehow always finds its way back to him. And that's where Mike Brown needs to step in. Either you gonna tell him like, yo, set up your guys, or just put him on the bench, bro. We all know you can flip the switch at any time, but not right now, bro. I'm not dwelling on that game too much, though. It was their third game in 4 nights. That's a minor issue that needs to be addressed, but it still needs to be addressed. And that brings me to the bigger picture problem with this roster, and that's the wing forward spot. And there's not a lot of these guys available that the Knicks can realistically get, like Herb Jones, Toumani Camara, Aaron Gordon. Then you have the younger guys like Ryan Dunn, Jalen Wells. And then you have your realistic targets like the Chris Bouchers, the Jay Huffs, which are guys they could have just signed in free agency, but they chose Yabusele. Those are short-term stopgap guys anyway. And I'm hearing Sadiq Bey as well too. Now those are guys that don't raise your ceiling, but they're nice to have on your team. If the Knicks want to get creative and raise their ceiling and solve their long-term problem and address the power forward and small forward position in one, I'll be calling Utah to try to get Taylor Hendricks, especially if it's for this price. Yabusele, Dottie, the Washington protected first in a couple seconds. The Knicks need to jump on that ASAP. They can get a second-round pick from a third team who's interested in Yabusele, like the Spurs or the Heat, like I'm hearing. He's the perfect fit for what this team needs right now. Can defend across multiple positions, space the floor, cover for Cat at times, and stay out the way offensively. I think he's only averaging 4 points right now, but if you don't know who Taylor Hendricks is, I ain't about to explain it to you. That's on you. Your TV and your phone work. He's not Aaron Gordon as an athlete, but he can definitely fill the Aaron Gordon role for this team. What's that role? Defense first, be a connector, be physical, and scalable in the playoffs. And he shoots better than Aaron Gordon. This is the kind of move you need to make now before it's too late, because once a player like this pops, you're either paying $25 million a year or giving up multiple first-round picks for them. I'd rather take the swing now, especially for that price that SR article is talking about, and lock him up now. I don't want to hear anybody talking about Taylor Hendricks next year if we're not hearing any rumors this year about him. This is at worst a floor-raising trade. You have to catch these guys before the rest of the leagues catch up. The Aaron Gordons, the Derek Whites, the McDaniels, the Herbs, the Toumanis. Hendricks is the next version of that archetype, younger, scalable, and still attainable before the league fully prices him out. That's why he's my guy. And I hope the Knicks would at least make the call to see what that clown did in the Yankees wants for him.